checking out my channel Hearth and Apron today. My name is Jackie and I am a homemaker and stay-at-home mom who likes to make motivating content to help you get through your everyday tedious tasks and sometimes just to inspire you to have a little bit of fun. Now, today's episode, we are going to be making holiday and Christmas DIYs, and the best part is they are all budget friendly and they were easy to make. Well, some of them were a little time consuming, but that one was absolutely free, so it was worth it. But if you are new to the channel, I hope that you will consider hitting that subscribe button down below and become part of my YouTube family. I'd love to learn more about you, so if you do, make sure to let me know down below. Also, if you are a recurring person that comes back, I just want to say thank you so much. Your ongoing support means so much to me and you rock. Thank you. Enough talking, let's get crafting. Let's start out with that free craft I told you about. I really wanted snowy branches for my decor this year, and I saw them at Michael's and they were beautiful. They actually had like all this little ice crystals and glitter, and they were $10 a piece, which was totally out of my budget. So I figured that this was the perfect time for a DIY. So my husband and I gathered all of these sticks from our yard and we got some of them off of our tree. And we went ahead and, well, I went ahead and painted them white after we had dethorned them. And I think that they turned out really cute. Unfortunately, this did take me a very long time to do because these are kind of really intricate little branches, but I think in the long run, it was completely worth the time. Let me know down below what you think of my totally free DIY. In this DIY, we're going to go ahead and take these two dollar store wreaths that I picked up last year on clearance, and we're going to fluff them out and combine them to make them look a little bit more full and kind of like a wreath that you would find at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to go ahead and take these branches and just kind of interweave them and take a couple and wind them around the hoops so that they can secure them together. After that, I've got this extra garland that I had picked up at Dollar Tree years ago, and I'm just going to kind of weave it in between the branches so that it gives a nice full look to this wreath. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of the floral greenery that I picked up at Michael's earlier this year. So I'm not even going to add that much. As you see, I'm just going to pick off little pieces of the floral greenery and kind of weave them into this garland. I think that maybe I used a quarter of a piece of each kind. I really like it. Let me know what you think of the greenery that I added. As I was looking at the wreath, I decided I wanted to add just a little bit more, so I added two of these silver little birds that I picked up at Dollar Tree, as well as this white D that I have just had lying around my house. In this craft, I'm going to show you how I make stocking holders for my pets
I made some for all of my animals, and I actually have 7 pets, for under $20. And I think that this turned out really well because when I looked at similar items on Etsy and around town, I was looking at paying anywhere from $25 to $60, generally ranging around the $40 area. So I really feel like I saved a lot of money with this, and that was for one of the signs, like for those prices, not both. So what I basically did is I got these unfinished signs from Walmart. The one with 5 pegs is about $12 and the one with 4 was about $8. And I'm just gonna go over with a nice white coat and just get this completely covered. After that, I'm gonna come in and add some green accents on the end of these knobs and around the edges. And then I will be coming in and adding just a little bit of art on the end of these knobs because I don't really want these to be giantly ostentatious and to stand out a lot, but I wanted to have them be a little bit special for my pets. I worked really hard on these. I think that they turned out exactly like I hoped that they would. Please let me know down below, what do you think of my DIY stocking pet holders? Also, at the end, you will see that I have some awesome stockings that I made last year from Dollar Store DIY, and it really made it so that there was a cute accent for my pets for so little money. So these are the stockings I picked up from Dollar Tree for my pets, and as you can see, with a little bit of glitter glue, it was instant personalization. I thought it was a really cute touch. Let me know what you think down below. So this is another little craft that I made with items from Dollar Tree. Now, I needed something to put on these little candle holders of mine in my bedroom, and I wanted something with more of a snowy effect than the florals that I normally put. So I decided to make these little snowy, like, candle holders. And to do that, I put in Epsom salt and glitter, and then put in candles that I already had. And the best part, remote control. And so this is an easy DIY craft that cost me literally $3 to make because I already had the glitter and candles, and it really looks absolutely perfect in my room. Now it's time for us to do our second DIY dollar store wreath makeover. And to do this whole project that you're gonna see in front of me, I maybe would have paid $3 to $4 for every item used. I actually paid nothing because I had all of this stuff laying around, but basically I did the same thing where I weaved the 2 hoops together and then I came back with the extra garland and kind of weaved that in to make it a little bit thicker. Then all of these little picks that you see here are ones that all came from one bundle from Dollar Tree, and I just kind of cut them up into little pieces, added them where I want them. This is actually going to be a piece that I use outside on my fence, and so I didn't want anything too ostentatious or too much on here that could get ruined. I think that this turned out absolutely just as I was hoping. Let me know what you think down below.
We are on our merry way. We are on our merry way.
I'm gonna go ahead and light my Bath & Body Works candle to give me some motivation as I get these signs painted. I'm gonna start out by just painting the base color of all of these signs. I'm going to be making 3, one for my coffee bar, one for above my stove, and one for above my television in my bedroom. Now, they all are going to be either white or black with a white or red trim. And basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and get these painted. After this is done, I am going to bring in some vinyl stickers that I printed on my Cricut. One of them, the gingerbread house, I did actually buy off Etsy, and I will make sure to link down below. I'm going to go ahead and stop talking and just kind of show you some of the madness of how it is to actually make these behind the scenes, and let me know what you think.
Okay guys, that's it. I hope that you really enjoyed today's DIY projects. Let me know down below which one was your favorite one. And also put a teddy bear emoji so that I can say thank you for still sticking around this long. I think my favorite project was definitely the wreath. I cannot believe that I was able to get it to look this full for so little money, but I want to know what was your favorite. And make sure to stay tuned in the next couple days because I have an extra exciting Thanksgiving special coming with an announcement that you are not going to want to miss. Anyways, have a great day.